Back in December, we talked about the upcoming Australian cyclone season, averaging 8 to 10 cyclones per year, with 3 to 4 of them making landfall, and notably, every season having at least one landfall. What did we do this season? All of that and then some. 10 cyclones so far this season. We've already had 6 landfalls, which is above average. We had a record number of tropical cyclones just as we worked December into January. And Tropical Cyclone Narelle is the most interesting one to me. 3 different landfalls in Queensland, Northern Territory, and Western Australia, including our only Category 5 of the season as well, right before it made landfall into Queensland. So all of that pretty interesting this season. Now, do we think that La Niña played a role? Quite possibly so. Our rainfall forecast from the Bureau of Meteorology from January to March was showing above average rainfall in eastern and northern parts of Australia. The actual observed rainfall was all of that and then some. We had a ton of rainfall across Queensland and Northern Territory, across parts of even South Australia, and also parts of Western Australia, and especially in the Kimberley region. All of that tied to the early onset of the monsoon and a bunch of tropical cyclones, as I mentioned, in January. Now, as we go beyond the cyclone season, which is wrapping up, we'll generally expect maybe one more tropical cyclone on average as we go through April. But as we head out of autumn and into winter, it looks like El Niño conditions are becoming more and more likely. We will probably be in an El Niño at some point over the winter, and if not in winter, definitely by spring. And that could last for all of the rest of 2026. Now, what does that mean for Australia? Most likely below average rainfall. That's the outlook right now for April to June. And all of that could lead to increased risk for drought and bushfire conditions, and in particular across the very drought-stricken southern regions of Australia, which have been in a prolonged drought now for well over a year. And interestingly enough, El Niño conditions can lead to even more bushfire conditions in parts of Southeast Australia. So that'll be something that ICEYE will be watching very closely.